Hello everyone, I'm Angus from Northstar training team. Today we have Ricky here, who is the most handsome boy in Northstar. Hey Ricky, please say hello to everyone.
Hi guys, I'm Ricky, an FAE from North American team.
Ricky, I'm the big video fan, but during these days I found very interesting words on almost every brand of TV sets.
With TVs, what's that?
It is HDR. I know the full name of HDR, that is High Dynamic Range. Do you know anything about this?
HDR, yeah, you're right about what HDR stands for. It means better contrast, greater brightness level, and wider color gamut. It's about making images and videos look more like real life. And the idea is that human eyes can perceive brighter whites and darker blacks than what traditional TV has been able to display. That's what HDR aims to improve.
It sounds great. Can it be applied by Northstar in LED industry?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good question, actually. You know, the LED industry, which is quite different from the LCD industry. For example, if you, in the LCD industry, once you have HDR source, what you need is just a HDR TV. But in LED industry, we do need more components. For example, the HDR source for sure is the first thing. And also we do need a device which can play and output HDR content. And then the LED screen should be with the sending unit and receiving cards with HDR compatibility. But no worries, Northstar has been supporting HDR since 2008. And right now we support two different formats. There are HDR10 and HLG.
Okay, I can see a really big plan of Northstar. So tell me, Ricky, in the structure which you just mentioned, which part is most important?
You know, the capturing, transmitting, and playing back are three main steps of a video production workflow. In order to have HDR ability, we need to be down in the very beginning, which is capturing stage, so that we'll have HDR source. And in addition, right now it is very easy to find a display that supports HDR like most TV on the market. The real problem is lacking of HDR sources. Northstar realized that the reason why HDR is not widely used in in LED industry is that just few people have HDR source, or they don't even know where to get HDR source. To lower the threshold of using HDR, Northstar released HDR Master 4K, which is a device that can convert HDR signal to standard HDR signal by our AI algorithm. And during the conversion process, the color gamut and color base depth will be improved as well.
Okay, I know. So that means if everyone has HDR source, then we can see the HDR effects on the screen, right?
Not exactly, because not all controllers support it. Like not all TVs are HDR TVs. According to the standard requirement of HDMI 2.0 connectors are necessary. So there are three models can support HDR. There are M Control 4K and Nova Pro UHD and Nova Pro UHD Junior.
Is there any reason why we have to use these three devices?
There are two necessary conditions. The first one is the content. The resolution of the content should reach 4K to display more details. And also, the input color base depth should be at least a 10-bit or 12-bit color input. Another reason we also already mentioned above, which is the HDMI 2.0 connectors. And that's why M Control 4K and Nova Pro HD and Nova Pro HD Junior will be the ideal controllers. And in addition, Northstar developed an exclusive algorithm which gives users an adjustable range on the controllers, making the HDR effect more adaptable for every single LED screens, which named HDR Optima.
Okay, I know. So that means first we need to have the HDR source. Then we need to choose the specific controller. Then we get HDR.
And now you do miss one thing, which is LED screen itself. The AAS or 18S receiving card are also needed for the LED panels.
Okay, I guess there should be some reason or feature that can help to get a better HDR effect.
Yeah, you're right. The AAS or 18S receiving cards have a function called color management, which can adjust the color gamut of a LED screen to be BT 2020 and get all color display more accurately. And in addition, 22-bit plus and precise grayscale calibration, another two important features of those two receiving cards, and to make LED screens have better image quality. And according to our experience, the pixel pinch of a LED screen should be within 2.5 mil to get obvious HDR effect.
Okay, that's really clear. But before saying anything that I know, could you give us a summary?
Sure, to get HDR ability, what we need first is a HDR source. But right now, you guys can have a better solution to use our HDR Master 4K, which can convert standard SDR to HDR signal. And then we can just pick up a controller from 3 models above. And in the last, make sure your LED screens are with AAS or 18S plus receiving card inside.
Cool, Ricky. I'm the person who is doing the training job, but I'm still wondering, what is the advantage of this solution?
Advantage is, NovaStar is the first one, and currently we are the only one who solved the problem of linking HDR sources. By having our HDR Master 4K, we're providing a whole industry chain solutions to the customers, and users will have less compatible issues because all devices are provided by NovaStar. And what's more is NovaStar have the HDR Optima technology, which gives users an ability to adjust HDR effect based on their own LED screens.
Okay, that is really amazing solution from NovaStar. Now I think I know everything about it. What about you? Okay, thanks Ricky for the professional explanation. All above that is about HDR solution from NovaStar. Experience the best. Thanks for watching. See you.
Thanks for having me, Angus. See you.